It's also Nick Punto, the infielder, plus $12 million from the Red Sox. On the other side, James Loney goes to the Sox, so does Jerry Sands, Ivan DeJesus, Alan Webster, and Ruby De La Rosa. We now bring in MLB Network insider Ken Rosenthal. Ken, what's the reaction from rival executives to this mega deal?
Well, kind of the first reaction is shock. And then after that, executives are asking, why did the Dodgers have to take that hit, and especially Crawford as part of this trade? Most of them understand Beckett, because Beckett now will be moving to a pitcher-friendly park in a pitcher-friendly league. He could revive. But Crawford, well, we have more than $100 million coming from 2013 to 2017, and that money is, well, that's a lot of money, and the executives just are curious why they would, as the Dodgers, take that on as well. As one executive put it to me, Scott, if you had $250 million to spend, is this the way you would do it? That's a fair question, and one that's being asked around baseball.
Thanks, Ken, and we now welcome in MLB Network insider Peter Gammons. Peter, what's the reaction in Boston, and what's this team going to look like in the future?
Dad!
The reaction is summed up by the front page of the Boston Herald this morning, which is thumbs away. And I think that people dislike this.
The trade is done. The trade is done. The trade is done.
I don't think they really understand that they didn't get a lot. I mean, the De La Rosa and Webster are usable arms, but I think they were just happy to get Adrian Gonzalez and Carl
recording it?
Back out of town to save $260 million. I know essentially that's
Hunter,
where
the trade's done?
They now have some.
Is that what you're seeing?
So I think there's some happiness to change the culture of the team. I think the problem is going to be, what is this team going to look like in another year? I mean, there's
Thanks for the good news.
Free agent market. And also the
Tell Scott.
Baseball, so you can't take all that money and start investing in the draft or in the national market because there are severe restrictions on those now. So it may take some time, but I think what they've done is they've opened the door for this to change culture. I know Ben Sherrington really wants to get them back to a baseball culture, make nothing but loyal to face that franchise, and try to sign Jacoby Ellsbury, and then just keep trying to find arms everywhere. And I think it may be a slow process, and the Red Sox fans aren't used to saying, you know, well, we'll have to see what this season brings. But I think a year from now, you're going to look at a very different team with Iglesias at shortstop, with Bedoya at second, and Ellsbury in center, and building on speed and defense, and hope these young pitchers work. But it's a very different team than the big Red Sox nation that's been for a decade.
That's MLB Network insider Peter Gammons. Keep it here on MLB Network, and we'll have the latest on this trade throughout the day.